Welcome back to Shuffle. So, I skipped over the part where it rains on Primula while she's wearing the white shirt because I don't feel like censoring. So, here we go. The doorbell rings as I get ready for school. Who could it be at this time? I'll go get it. If it's a salesperson, don't hesitate to reject them, okay? Primula talks to Kaede as she stops washing the dishes and heads towards the door. Don't worry, it's for me. What? Or wait, what? For you? Primula walks out of the living room. Soon after, someone unique enters the room. Well, hello, Rin-chan, Kaede-chan. Are you working hard this morning? I'm sorry for coming inside without your permission. Did I interrupt you? What are we supposed to be working hard on? I know it's very sudden, but I'm going to be keeping Primula for about a week. You are? Did something happen? It's not that big of a deal. We're going to see if anything changed about her because it's been 10 days since she came to this world. No matter what we think, she'll always be a homunculus that holds tremendous magical power. We need to research that change she brought to this world and how this world is changing her. But so far, I don't see any obvious changes, so there's no need to be worried. Does she know about this? Of course I told her. This is just like a ritual, so she could stay in this world longer. I'm aware that she was created as a sample for the experiments. That's why they're alert of changes caused by the environmental difference. I guess her routine checkup is like a requirement for her to stay in this world of humans. How long will that research take? It depends, but probably about 4 to 5 days. 5 days? We're just getting used to the life with Primula, so we feel sad. At that moment, Primula comes back to the room. She is holding a black bag in her hand. She has been to her room and packed her stuff in there. We must go now, Primula. I'll see you again. Okay, we'll be waiting for you. Be careful. Primula leaves without changing her face, as if she's just going out for a small walk. That was so sudden. I don't feel like she's really gone. She appears suddenly, and she disappears suddenly. I need more time to be prepared. The bell echoes in the building and all the morning classes have ended. The students flood out from the classroom. Some of them leave the classroom before the teacher, but they'll definitely get the penalty if it's Miss B's class. Since we brought our lunch from home, we stay in the room and start moving the desks to make a big circle. We can't eat outside today either. Narine speaks as she looks outside. It's been raining since this morning and everything looks gray outside the window. This is the rainy season of Japan. It's like a tradition to eat inside the classroom during this season. I like the rain! Don't you want to just jump into a pond when you see one? I like stepping on frozen ponds in the winter, but not in this season. I start feeling excited when I hear the raindrops. There are some humans who like the rain too. I like rain too. I think the wet scenery... Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm still feeling a bit stuffy, guys. I like the rain too. I think the wet scenery can look very sentimental sometimes. I didn't know she's one of those people who like rain. I'm like the child of the rain. I can't tell my life story without the rain. And why is that? The rain allows me to be very close to the ladies under one umbrella. That's not very good news for the ladies. You seem to not like rain, Narine. You've been looking outside with a sad face. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really like these dark skies. You like sunny days, huh? Yes, I feel very special when I eat my lunch under a bright sunlight. I feel a little sad when it's raining. I prefer sunny days too. The blue sky is my favorite. Plus, I can take nice pictures. So I guess both rainy and sunny days are necessary. We'd be bored if every day was sunny, but we'd be tired if it rained all the time. You're right. I like rainy days, but they make grocery shopping very tough. Wow, your commitment is so domesticated. Jimmy-kun, you're making Kaede work like a newlywed wife. I I bet you don't even do any grocery shopping at all. Why don't you try to work like a housewife too? You mean you're proposing to marry me? No way. Anyway, I'm impressed by all you housewives. Your lunches are always so appetizing. Mayumi looks at everyone else's lunchbox in awe. I know Kaede and Tsuchimi-kun's lunches are always nice, but Sia-chan and Rin-chan's lunches are also colorful and nutritious. Are you making them on your own? Yeah, I make it while I'm cooking my breakfast. It's exciting to think about what I'm going to pack in there. I'm sorry, but I can't cook at all. Really? That's pretty surprising to hear. I've been practicing several times, but something disastrous happens every time. Sorry, guys. Fire, explosion, bleeding, dissolution, and much more. Is she really talking about cooking? It sounds like some chemical experiment. So, your mom made that lunch for you? No, Oto-san made it. Huh? Well, you might be trying to block out your memories, but remember, Mao no Oji-san is a very unique character. Remember how he brought that simple 5-tiered lunchbox to her before? When I saw him the other day, he looked very good in his apron. I think a big religious revolution is on its way. At least it already happened inside of me. How about your homemade lunch? Do you cook it yourself? I place my hand on Narine's shoulder and shake my head. You're torturing her by asking that. Kaede is looking away with a sad face. Whoopsie. Mine is also homemade, whatever. Which girl made it for you today? It was a freshman girl. Her innocent look arouses me. Don't talk dirty like that. Didn't you get it from a senior girl yesterday? And before that was a girl from the class next to us. It doesn't surprise me. You know the term, a lunch of the day. Well, you're the worst. June 29th, rain. I reassert that he is the worst guy out here from the bottom of my heart. And now, it's July 2nd! Yeah! I check my clock with my sleepy eyes. I know I'm not dreaming. I look around my room. It's quiet and there's no one in here besides myself. I check the clock one more time. I know I'm not tripping. 9:15 a.m. No matter what I do, I'm already late. I get out of bed, feeling as if I'm still in my dream. I scratch my head and look for my clothes, but I can't find them. Kaede, is she sleeping in? I think the chance of that is very small. Just like having a childhood friend who is pretty, smart, domestic, nice, elegant, and devoted. Hey, that sounds like what's going on with me. But it's hard to believe that she is sleeping in. I'm already late, so I don't need to be in a hurry. I get out from my room and open the dining room door. I open my eyes wider. Kaede! My pretty, smart, domestic, nice, elegant, and devoted childhood friend is lying passed out on the floor. Boop-a-doop. I always tell you to take it easy. You should have told me if you weren't feeling very well. I'm sorry. I understand how you don't want me to take over your chores. Lesson 1. Do not try science experiments using food. Lesson 2. The magic to turn red clothes into purple clothes is not recommended. Make sure to separate the white and the colored clothes. Lesson 3. Do not touch ladies' underwear. I guess she had no choice to work so hard. I can cook instant noodles and microwavable food if I need to. Rinkun, that's not called cooking. Anyway, you have to be quiet and get some rest today, alright? But no. If you want to say something, you got to lower your 38-degree fever first. Got it? She is looking at me with an unsatisfied look, but she closes her eyes in resignation. Yes. Good. Or good for you. But please promise me one thing. What? Please go to the academy. You tend to prioritize other people rather than yourself in a situation like this. Ugh. But your dad is not home and Primula's back to the world of the devils for the checkup. That means you're alone in this house. If you're not going, I'm going to prioritize for you rather than myself. What a way to blackmail. This is the right thing for me. She can be very stubborn sometimes. She'll probably not listen to me no matter what I say. Fine, I'll go to the academy, but you have to take your rest and get better. Deal? You can't just go there real quick and leave, okay? Fine. She's completely reading my mind. I get to the school after the first period is over. I called the school ahead, so I entered the classroom without major problem. What's up? Good morning, Rinkun. Good morning, Rin-sama. Sia and Narine walk closer to me as I head toward my seat. Hey, why are you coming this late and all by yourself? Did something happen? Kaede got sick. She was trying to go to school, so I had to tie her up on the bed. You were tying her up, huh? Mayumi, will you take care of this pervert? Sure, I'll tie you up over there if you want. Wait a minute. I like tying up the girls, but I don't know about being tied. Don't worry. The pain will eventually turn into pleasure. Mayumi drags Izuki to the back of the classroom with a joyful smile. I like having a friend like her. So is she okay? She had some medicine, so I think she'll be fine if she gets a good rest today. I'll go home as soon as possible, too. Please do that for her. Being alone when you're sick is a very sad feeling. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'll be there right away. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad I have friends at a time like this. So, how do you like this one? Wow, I think I'm discovering a new world. I don't really need friends like them, though. That's it for today. I'm not going to say his name, but someone whose mind is occupied about his princess. Be careful on the way home. If you get in an accident, that princess might kill herself. Miss B leaves the room after giving me those heartwarming comments. Say hi to Kai-chan for me. Please be safe. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I leave the classroom after saying bye to them. I don't have any engagements today, so I should go home right away to her. I feel myself walking faster than usual, but I think it's only in my mind. I softly knock on the door twice. There's no answer. I'm home. I'm coming inside Kaede. I quietly open the door. We both kept our promises. She's sleeping quietly in bed. I touch her forehead slowly so I don't wake her up. Her fever seems to be lower now. I bet she was way too tired. She always tries to do so much for other people. I'm the one who's making her work so hard, though. Rinkun, it's time for you to wake up. Your dinner is ready. She's taking care of me even in her dream? Good grief. I wipe the sweat on her face and leave the room as quietly as possible. Rinkun, I want to be with you forever. I just have one problem. I look inside the refrigerator. There are lots of ingredients, however, they all need to be cooked. I look inside the pantry. There are no instant noodles. I forgot to stock up on them after I finished eating the last one before. I look inside where we keep snacks. One bag of chips and a piece of corn snack. This can't be my dinner. My choices are going out to eat or ordering something. I can't leave Kaede and getting something to eat, so eating out is out for my options. I guess I'll just order something. Where do we put the ads? I don't remember the phone number. Boop doop. Shit. Why did you get rid of all the ads, Kaede? I know we don't really order food, and those things pile up. This leaves me little choice. I just have to go to the convenience store and get some food. But it's so far away. I should have got something on my way home from school today. I checked my wallet and pulled the doorknob. The doorbell rings with perfect timing. Who is it? I hope it's not a salesperson. The person who's most likely to be fooled is out on a business trip, and the second person is sick in bed. I don't even have the right to use the money as I please in this household. I open the door awkwardly. Good evening, Rin-kun. Not a salesperson then. See ya. Yes, my family got a phone call from Kai-chan this afternoon. She said she was too sick to move, so she wanted some help for making dinner. My dad prepared some drink and snacks and thought that was enough, but I disagreed with him. If it's okay with you, can I prepare your dinner? Even though I'm not as good as Kai-chan. That is so nice of her. I'm extra glad that she came instead of her father. According to what she brings in her lunch, I think her cooking skill is pretty good. I bet she's way better than average schoolgirls nowadays. Of course it's okay. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Alright then. I feel thankful to Kaede's thoughts even though she's sick, and also see his kindness. I believe that there is a God. Well, one of them is here now to make me some dinner. I hear her joyful humming and the sound of something boiling, as well as an appetizing smell coming from the kitchen. Sia neatly puts away the ingredients she brought, as fast as Kaede. Do you cook every day? My mother helps me sometimes, but I take care of it most of the time. I'm training to be a bride. Your mother's? Are you saying Shino no Oji-san acts as your mother? I can't imagine that muscular man wearing an apron and doing chores. Oh, I don't even want to imagine. No, I have 3 mothers. 3 mothers? You didn't know that? The world of gods is a polygamous society. Of course, I only have 1 biological mother, but the other 2 mothers are also very nice to me. I love all 3 of them, so I have 3 mothers. I don't compare them. My biological mother is in a unique situation, though. What do you mean unique? It's not that something is wrong with her, but there's a lot going on. I want to keep this a secret for now. She sticks her tongue out. Anyway, here, your dinner is ready. Stir-fried beef and eggplants. Can you get me some plates, Rin-kun? Sure. It's delicious. You're making progress on your training to be a bride. Thank you very much. How does it taste compared to what Kai-chan makes? It's tough, but I got to take Kaede. The taste itself is not bad at all, but Kaede knows what I really like, so she always cooks accordingly. I see. I respect her. I have to work hard and catch up with her. Well, whoops. Well, you were never really familiar with the food in this world, so you have a handicap. But you're already so good, I think you don't need to worry about your future. Thank you very much. Please continue to work hard. Yeah, and you can try my food again. I'll be glad to taste it. Good. I'm going to try hard and get closer to the relationship between you two. There's not really any relationship between us. Spending time together all the time is a very strong thing. I don't know. Sometimes we're too close to each other and can't see what we want to see. I know how she feels about me, but I don't know how I'm supposed to react toward her. Really? Does that mean that I still have a chance? I have no comment to that question. She smiles joyfully to my confused face. Boop-a-doop. I'm leaving now. You saved me tonight. Thank you so much. No problem. I'm glad that you liked my cooking. I made some porridge for Kai-chan, so give some to her later, okay? Thank you for everything. Let me know if there's something else. I'll be open 24 hours a day for you. Good night then. Yeah, good night. Take care of Kai-chan. She continues to smile and leaves. But I am all out of time for this episode, guys, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!